So does HBO Max's new show Task live up to the hype? Welcome back to Dramatic Evaluation. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the HBO Max series Task. Please hook me up and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment. So, spoiler alert, very, very light, basically spoiler free. I don't know, I've been going back and forth on like, what do I call spoiler free or spoiler light? Because I'm basically going to talk about like trailer level stuff. So if you don't want to see the trailer and you consider that a spoiler, then this is like spoiler light, because I'm going to kind of mention very basic, like no plot stuff. So, okay, so relax. It's not spoilers in this. Just don't worry about it. We'll just talk about general things like the characters, the acting, the writing, general impressions of the show, and see if this show is living up to the hype, because I've heard good things about this show. I already wanted to check it out because the couple of actors that are in it I really like. So let's get into it. So the actors are awesome in this show. So love Emilia Jones. She's in a few things I've seen. I've mentioned her before in other videos. The movie Coda, which is excellent. Lock and Key on Netflix, which is a fun show. She's a freaking good actor. Exceptional actor. I am really digging the stuff that she's been in lately. So hopefully we just keep seeing more of her. She's in the new Running Man movie that's coming out. Really wish they've cast anyone besides Glenn Powell. Not a fan, but I'm going to still watch it. Looks like it should be a fun enough action movie, and she's in it. So anyway, Tom Pelphrey is one of the leads in this. He is awesome. He's in Ozark and Outer Range, both great shows, both very good performances from him. So I was looking forward to seeing him in this. And then Mark Ruffalo is in this, and I'm not the biggest fan of Mark Ruffalo in general, but he's good. There's no denying that he's a good actor, and I don't dislike him or anything. I'm just not like a going out to go see everything that he's in. You know, it's just if he's in something cool, he's good. He's fine. And then there's some random actors, a couple known, a couple unknown, but all the acting across the board, they're all good. They're all really good actors. There's this one character who is wildly pathetic. I can't go into detail about stuff and then like what happens at the end and everything, but like this one of the FBI agents, so it's a task force that gets put together of FBI agents, and one of them is so dumb and so inept and pathetic and very annoying, and I'm just like, how did she get this job? How did she get a job in the FBI? This is what they're allowing in to the FBI? Like, shoot, I'll go check it out. I'll join the FBI. Why not? like, how do they vet these people or go through a process to get in? This person is an idiot. Like, sorry about it, but she just is. And I feel like that's kind of like what they purposefully are doing with her. They have to be. This isn't like the actor just doing this, or like, this is just an idiot character. It's hard to impress this upon you without like explaining everything or you seeing it. But if you see it, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. She literally, every moment she's on screen, she's doing something dumb. Her introduction of her, she's like fighting with her boyfriend on the phone and making herself, just embarrassing herself in front of like the leader of the task force. That's like the introduction to him. And she's just constantly doing like idiotic things, like every scene that she's in. It's wild. And she constantly has this look on her face like she knows that she's blowing it and doing something wrong, or that she just like doesn't know what's going on. She's constantly just like that's her face at all times in the show. And it's ridiculous. So when you watch the show, I'm not going to name who the character is. When you watch the show, you're going to know who I'm talking about, and maybe you'll laugh when you see how ridiculous she is. So the writing in this show, the creativity it's very interesting, unique, complex situations and relationships that they come up with this between the characters and everything. Like, this story is awesome. It's an awesome, complex story, very complex and original, but like also not difficult to follow or convoluted or anything. It's just a really good idea, really good execution, everything's weaved in together and just makes sense. It's just the writing is incredibly good. It was a very good rollout of the like information and exposition for you to, you're kind of like slowly over the first episode or two, like slowly learning about who the characters are, what their relationships are to each other. And it's just very well done. It's not in your face obvious. It's not convoluted and confusing. It's very natural feeling, and they just did a really good job with all of that. It's an excellent setup, a fun ride, and satisfying conclusion at the end. So it's just a good start to finish. It looks great. There's some great shots in there, some awesome scenery. I had no idea it's set in Pennsylvania. I had no idea that Pennsylvania had this amount of like nature. I thought I've never been there, but I just assumed. I just only, I guess, know of like cities, like Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and stuff like that. I just didn't, realize there was like so much beautiful like landscape and nature and stuff there. So there's a lot of cool scenery and stuff like that in the show. As far as length and pacing, it is 7 episodes and they're an hour each. So, episodes are a little long, but the season's not long as a whole, and the pacing is good. It doesn't feel like it's dragging at all. It definitely keeps you engaged, and there's not like wasted scenes where you're like, all right, come on, get to it, have something happen. Like even in the lulls, the downtime when there's not like action or stuff going on, it's just very good drama, very well written, well acted scenes and stuff. So yeah, you don't ever feel like you're having a hard time like paying attention or like staying with it. You're definitely like in it and watching it because it's just good and entertaining the whole way through for sure. So that's it. We'll keep this one short and vague. That way I can make this, spoiler free, spoiler light, whatever. So does HBO Max's new show Task live up to the hype? Yeah, man, it does. It straight up does. This show was excellent, entertaining all the way through, engaging, beautifully done. It's a work of art, truly, like a work of art. Like with the cinematography, the writing, the acting, everything is top notch all the way through. There really are not any complaints other than that one idiot character, but it's just kind of like part of it, and it's fine. And don't want to spoil what happens with that, but something does, and it's kind of like, okay, it's all good, but like, I don't know how you'll take it when it happens, but yeah, 8.8 is my rating for this show. Legit, very good. Was very happy with this show, and I definitely would recommend it. You should definitely check it out. It lives up to the hype. It's very good. So that's it for my spoiler light review of Task. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment. Stay tuned. Until next time,